Hello everybody and welcome to Moonmoth. This is just an update on the status of events with Darius and Drena. And Yabadkab gave me some more information as to the process of ceremony. Now it is a religious and sacred event, which is why I guess it's a great honour for them to have somebody like Anku preside over that event. The union of these two families has obviously been very important and planned for some time. So at the actual ceremony, it is very, very sacred. Oaths have been exchanged and given. So Yabadkab tells me that the children do not take part in the ceremony. It's the adults. So you have Drena and Darius and Anku inside a circle. And on the outside of this circle are the families. So you would have parents of Drena, that's Dasiagea and Fluria, her aunties and uncles, which would be Dasub, Igios, Kaif, Athenian, and Yabadkab. And then you would have Abak and Fabasaqua, and Margot would be present. This is Anku's partner, she would be present. And they would all, in thought and prayer, be witness to the ceremony. So Yabadkab was telling me also that the brothers and sisters of Drena and Darius would be present, and Darius's parents, they would also be present. So there's probably 30 to 40 people of the families there, but the children, they're not present. It's a smallish sort of gathering. So these people are all standing around Darius and Drena and Anku, and there becomes a shaft of very, very bright light, apparently that focuses right down on Drena and Darius. At this point, all of the people around, the family who are attending the ceremony, would bow their heads. There is a lot of prayer and a great deal of thought for the love and the oaths that they pass. Now the oaths are very serious, and like I say, it is a religious event. I understand that while their heads are bowed and this light is draining on them like a shaft of light, that they then become one. So I was asked by Tracy, are they in their physical form? I think they may start like that. Remember, this is on their dimension, in their world. But the two people, Drena and Darius, I understand they act like they are shimmering beings. Very bright, very two separate people, as it were, and then they become one. The two shimmering people become one, all within the shaft of light. And it's at that point where I guess the union, like we would exchange rings, that's where their ceremony has reached its fulfillment. And then they separate and become their individual people, but have shared the union. So that's how I think it works, that's how I've been told how it works. So then afterwards, I suspect there is massive celebrations, and this will be where Dasiagea, Dasub and Kaif and Athenian, they really showed off what they could do in their aesthetic gifts that they gave. I thought it was a fascinating insight into the ceremony, but it is a very private affair. It's not for the whole tribe. The whole tribe is involved in the celebrations, and I suspect it probably goes on for a few days, where people coming and going and reconnecting. But the families, their children as such, they're not part of the actual ceremony. but they're certainly involved in the preparations and the events afterwards, probably preceding and afterwards, and that becomes very much a family affair. Isn't that amazing? And I now want to thank Yabadkab for sharing that with us. I thought that was really kind. So that was just an update, so that gives you an idea of the events. So thank you for watching, and we'll catch up with you next week. Okay, bye.